Man, gosh. Oh man, first job. Sweeping hair at the barbershop. That was my first job. My first payroll job was I was working at a shoe store that does not even exist anymore and out here. I don't want to tell you that because you're gonna do your research, but man, oh, you know what I mean. So, but there's a shoe store out here that used to exist, and I used to work there. That was my first payroll job, like legitimately.
Okay. Growing up, what did you want to be?
Oh man, you couldn't tell me I wasn't gonna be in the NBA. I'm tall and skinny. I'm like, yeah, I got this. And then I was like, oh, you have to be good all the time. You can't just have an occasional three. You got to be able to do that a lot. And I was like, okay, I was tall. I was pretty much this height when I got out of middle school. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna keep growing. Growth stopped. Then I got to high school and I was like, oh no, these dudes, they like that. And I was not that good. So I was like, that kind of trickled down. Then I thought I was going to be a pilot. Then my eyes, they told me you couldn't do it because your eyes are bad. And, you know, then I was going to be an engineer. That was kind of what the the finale, when life really hits you and tells you all the things you can't be. I was like, okay, this is what I will be. And now I'm not that either. So course
Right.
correction is crazy.
I think a lot of people have this linear thought to their life.
Yeah.
And then you do this.
Yeah.
And then up and down. And then you're like, how did
Crazy.
I wind up here? Like literally,
Right.
I'm
Like,
here.
literally,
Um,
no one says they want to be an insurance agent when they grow up. I can think of, unless their dad was an agent or something like that, but or mom. I can think of no people.
okay, okay. Tell people how they can get into insurance.
um, I was an external person, so I would recommend go talk to an insurance agent. Have them run you through their day. Do it and do it. Take a day off and go sit with them. Just be like, hey man, can I mirror you for a day? Can I shadow you? See if you like what they do. um, they'll be more than happy to have you around because it's just cool to just have someone see what you do as in a nutshell. Because a lot of what we do is asset protection. It's more than just what people think of. Is you're sitting down with a family, like discussing their life plan. You're sitting down seeing someone you saw a couple years ago. Now they have a kid, or they were in an apartment. Now they're buying a house, and then you see the evolution of that person is so it's dope. So sit down with them and then kind of see if you like that, and go with them on a good day. Try to go on a good day that they know is going to be a good day, and a bad day, which is pretty much any day randomly. Like it can go either way. But and then just see what they do as a whole. It's kind of hard to say do it for one day. You probably have to do a couple days with them to see the true picture of how it looks on a day to day. Because you get a day and it's a good day, you be like, dang, oh, you sold 20 policies and you made this much and blah, blah, blah. But you don't see the flip side of that coin when someone come in here because their bill went up 30 cents and they want to fight your whole entire staff, and, you know, police get called. It's crazy. It's a lot like, so it's like, not, it's a weird dynamic. So I would say venture into one of their offices and kind of like, hey, can I intern or can I marry you and see if I like this, and this might be something I want to do. So
Okay. What is one thing that you know now, especially in what you do now, that you wish you
mm.
knew earlier?
God, same dude, my boy Jeff. He God, he told me before he was trying to recruit me. He was like, hey man, you making money. You blowing money. You doing stupid stuff with it. And he's like, I need you to commit to give me, I think it was either 1,000 or $500 a month. I'm like, man, I ain't giving you a $500 a month for what? I don't know you like that, bro. Get out of here. So fast forward, what he was trying to do, he keeps on me, keeps on me. I'm like, all right, man, look, how much to get you to go away? And he's like, give me $150 a month and don't ask me no questions. That's literally his words. And I was like, fair. If it'll get you off my back, here's 150, go away. What he did for me, it changed my whole trajectory. He put it in what's called a universal life. It's a flexible life policy. It does so much. But what it was doing then, it was earning dividends that were crazy. So I forget about it. I'm like, I don't know what it's going. It's on auto pay. It comes out. It's $150. I'm not thinking about it. I go look at it one day. I'm like, dang, what is in here? Like, what does he do? And I'm sitting there looking at the dividends. It's like, I don't know. I think at that time it was like 50 grand sitting there. So I'm like, I got 50 grand. I'm like, just that's me. They're like, yeah, you do whatever you want. And I'm sitting there like, nah, for real. Like, nah, yeah, you can take it out, do what you want to do with it. As long as you want to pay it back, you pay the loan back. And if you don't, you know what I mean, just come off the top half of your life insurance when you die. I said, you telling me I got 50 grand? I ain't hear none of that stuff. You telling me I got 50 grand? Bet 50 grand. We going shopping. But had I known that 500 at that rate at that time, oh my God, this would be a different conversation. All this would be glass. A Ferrari be out front. I don't know, something like that. But just taking it. If I had to think, just taking advantage of other people's knowledge when they give it to you, because not everyone's trying to scam you. That is the one thing I really wish I can go back, because I had it then. I had no expenses. I was just, like he said, I had motorcycles and every sneaker you can think of, and I didn't have any expenses, and I had a house, and I was just chilling. Like you said, I checked off the boxes, so the rest is all mine. But what he did was put it in that thing, and I've been able to leverage that so many times to get other things. Like I bought my building. One of the first things they asked for was, what do you have in cash value life insurance? And I'm like, damn, this dude really gave me a gift, because I put it on there, and they're like, how much is it worth? I'm like, boom, like this. It's like, tell us what kind of loan you want. I said, it's crazy. And you think about all the little stuff that it affords you, it's amazing. Because like I would never normally, this is probably $500,000 building I bought. Like this is commercial real estate. I would have never, where I was at then, I would never be able to do that now. If staying on that trajectory without that little assist, I would never be able to even talk to a bank about this. So it's a lot of power in little things, and you won't think about it. But if you just listen to what people got to say and be like, hey man, take be open to other people, because I was just so skeptical about it. Like, man, this dude trying to get me $450 for something I can't see. And then I fast forward, I'm like, damn, if I can go back in time, I'd have gave him $1,100 a month. I'd have figured it out, because you could just you leverage it so many times in so many ways. You can buy basically whatever you want. Like, and that's one thing I really wish I could go back in time. Like that would be crazy. So
that is crazy. Well,
yeah.
I just want to thank you, because we've been trying to put this together for a little while. I definitely have time. Can you give everybody your socials? They will be at the bottom for everybody.
Yeah. I'm on Facebook. I'll probably get in trouble for it, because State Farm is very specific. If any, you just blurt it out, just like State Farm. Corey Jones State Farm on. You can Google it. That's probably the easiest way. On IG, I'm covered by Corey, Corey. I'm trying to think of where else we are. LinkedIn is just Corey Jones State Farm as well. A couple other places we're listed as Corey Jones Insurance Agency. And, our numbers to our office are 757-873-3155. The other one is 757-296-5159. Easy to find. Google's probably the best. It depends on what market you're in, but you can find me. I'm the only one with this hair. So just let me know. Yeah, if you have any questions, I'm very open. My email address is Corey@coveredbycorey. If you have any questions as a result of this, if I can't help you, I will steer you to someone that can. So
I have one quick question I just thought about.
Go ahead.
Did people in other states reach out to you and get
Yes.
insurance?
Oh, people in other states that I can't write in are my best customers that I can't do anything with. But I always put them with a partner. There's a limit to how many states you can do business in at the current time, but that might change down the line. But I will always put you in the hand of one of my peers. Like, not to brag or anything, but being a higher tier agent, you have access to other higher tier agents. So I would be like, hey, this is my, we have different awards that you get for being good. I'd be like, hey, this is another chairman circle agent. I'm not gonna put you with Ron from up the block because he's up the block. I'm gonna put you with someone. If you're in another state, I'm like, hey, these are my people. Talk to them. They are they're not gonna lead you down somewhere for making money's sake. They're going to put you in a vehicle that makes it right for you. And by vehicle, I mean whatever you're looking for: home, auto, life, annuities, banking, whatever you're into and you need. They're gonna put you in the right vehicle to get you where you're trying to go to next.
All right, Boa. Thank you so much for your time. Definitely appreciate it.
Yeah, man. Anytime.
Please reach out to him because I'm definitely going to reach out to him because he says some stuff I've never heard of. But as always, thank you so much, and we'll see you guys next time.
All right, take care.